What's up, guys? Good Loser here. Welcome to the brand new Pizza Friday Reheated series, which is pretty much the same thing. Same Pizza Friday, but you know, I guess more improved. I guess improved, but a little more effort being put in. So you might notice the fit I got going on. Like, why am I so like? You never see me with this kind of shirt, but it's pretty much little bit of a Little Caesars thing going on here. So there's gonna be a con coming up this Sunday. It's Collecticon. It's gonna be in the LA Convention Center. Might make a video of it. I've looked it up on YouTube, but it's not really much going on. Like no one really like. Actually, I think this is the first time they're coming to Los Angeles, so that'd be pretty cool to get some like footage. We'll see how I feel though. But this is pretty much gonna be my cosplay for this year. I'm gonna be a Little Caesars employee delivery guy. I know it's kind of silly and like not really so creative, but like I just really like Little Caesars and I just wanted to do something like that. But so pretty much what I said before, uh Pizza Friday Reheated is going to have a little how should I say, art of the week, pretty much. So, since this is the first episode, I want you guys to comment below, all right? This is important. I need you to comment below. Tell me what characters you want to see doing pizza related stuff. And try to keep it not too lewd. Try to make it safe for work because um I don't want to like get like taken down by YouTube just in case, just trying to be safe than sorry. Also, my anatomy skills and aren't exactly, the best in like human anatomy. Not, I mean, I could probably do it, but you probably see a little bit of a kind of looking weird. But so to start off, I'd like to contribute a drawing I did this week that I will use for my cosplay. So this is it right here. And that is Little Caesar, the mascot, and a very very alluring, offering pizza. That's pretty much what's gonna. So I'm pretty much gonna take an empty pizza box. I'm gonna put that drawing in there. Anybody ever asked, like, what's inside, or do I actually have a pizza? I just show them that. Yeah, that's my idea. But pretty much, to start off Pizza Friday with this 3 minute long intro, we're going to be talking about driving. Just the thought of driving. So this is pretty much going to be a little personal experience, personal thoughts for me. So try not to make too much fun of me. So I think driving is a very important thing that if you ever live in a city like Los Angeles or pretty much I think anywhere, it's really important to know that you're able to get behind the wheel and take yourself wherever you need to go because through my experiences, it's been like a little bit of a while since I've actually done some like driving, like actually on the freeway and stuff. Until recently, I went to Palm Springs to go to a county fair with some friends, and it was a very important moment for me because that was the first time I actually got on a freeway more than like 10 or 15 minutes. This was like 2 hours going there and 2 hours back. So it was like 4 hours, 4 total hours of driving. And it was all by myself. And I pretty much did it. I told myself I was going to do it because I wanted to go. And it would be a good experience. And I did it. And I am very proud of myself for that. So, reason why I say driving is so important is because when I wasn't driving, and I had my driving permit, but I never actually like drove because I got into a little bit of a almost an accident, like what, two times? I almost crashed into a fire hydrant when I was like barely my second time of driving, and my dad would pretty much be on the passenger side of the seat, right? So he would be backseat driving me. He'd get really heated and angry because I didn't know like what to do, even though he told me like once or twice, or he would like tell me to do things like stop, like I need to go, like check both sides, make sure to do this, do all that. And he get heated whenever I make one single mistake because that's pretty much what driving is. I think what really got to me about the whole driving ordeal is that you can't really make a lot of mistakes on the road because it could cost you or someone else their life. Like, I know it sounds like really over dramatic, but it's pretty much it. Like, you can get hurt, you can hurt someone else, you can pretty much die. You're driving like a big metal movable box, and you could pretty much kill anybody. You could kill anybody you want, but you just gotta be careful. And I make a lot of mistakes. It takes me a while to learn these things, and actually doing like one good one good time. It not I can't really do that. I unfortunately I'm a little bit of a slow in the processing, so it takes me quite a bit of time to get things going. And that was pretty much me. I never really got around. I pretty much stuck to using public transportation. Whenever there would be friend hangouts, I would always have that lingering thought in my head, like I should ask them. I should just tell them like, hey, like, can I get a ride? Like, or maybe I should like ask my parents to see if I can get a ride. And that pretty much made me feel useless and like a burden. I know it's like pretty harsh because a lot of people don't really drive nowadays. It's like this generation isn't really like going out much in cars anymore because it's just not really a lot of things to do outside. It's like back then, like there used to be like arcades and malls and hangout spots and all that. Sure, there's still some here and there, there's new many different ways to hang out, but it's just not like worth going out as much because we have just stuck here on the internet all day, and we're just gaming, watching movies, shows, all that and that. Online stuff is just like keeping us here, and yeah, it's just not how it was before for most people. But that's pretty much um my thing about driving. If you're like nervous about driving, just know that you will be able to go through it. Whoever is listening here, I'm pretty much telling you that if you don't know how to drive, if you want to drive, if you're scared of driving, I promise you, it's worth it. I didn't want to be a California cripple, which pretty much my dad called me, because it's very important to know where you want to go, how you're going to go, and if you want things done right, you got to do it yourself. So I pretty much came down to that now. Not so nervous on going on highways anymore. A little bit nervous on the streets. I'm not gonna lie. There's some streets that kind of get me confused, and I kind of like, what the fuck is going on, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this topic. I promise that it's a very good investment, and I'm gonna keep driving. I'm gonna become a real good driver guy. Then hopefully, maybe one day, I will actually be a real Little Caesars delivery guy. We'll see. But that's pretty much my Pizza Friday reheated episode wrapped up, and let's go for a like goal of 7. One less than last week. That's just how I feel right now. Let's get 7. And If we reach it, next episode. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later and have a good one.